Hello guys and welcome back. So now in this video we're gonna add the text for the granny death. Alright, for that right here in the player UI, make sure that you click on 2D mode first of all, then click on player UI. After that, add a legacy text. Alright, and in here change the color to white. Then make sure the gizmos are on so that you can see the whole canvas. Resize it. Right, 700 by 150. Make sure the text is in the center. Increase the font size to 40 for example, and right here type that granny is gone for 2 minutes. Alright, we're gonna edit this text according to the difficulty. As I told you, in hard mode it will be 1 minute and in easy mode it will be 2 minutes, but for now just type granny is gone for 2 minutes. Okay, and right here type granny death text. Okay, let's check on the game view. Let's check it on simulator. As you can see, it will be shown like this. Okay, you can make it bold, and we're gonna show this text in the top center right there. Let's check it on game view. Here it is. Okay, once you add this, let's disable it and go ahead and open up the villain AI script. Right here at the top, make a reference to that text. First of all, make a reference to a game object which will be granny death text, and then make a reference to the text. Alright, just text, name it as death text. Alright, and at the top make sure that you add using Unity engine.ui. Now after this, when the game starts, we want the death granny death text to be deactive, so set active false. Then in the update right here at the end, we're gonna check that if the death text, actually not that, we're gonna check that if game manager, let me check the player control script right here, just as we type right here. So copy that, and then right here we're gonna say game manager dot instance dot, and on the game manager, as you know that we have this bool right here is easy. Alright, so we're gonna say if game manager dot instance dot is easy, it means that if the game is easy, then the death text, let me check its name, we name it as death, it should be death text. Alright, so if the game is easy, then the death text dot text will be equals to granny is gone for 2 minutes. Alright, else if it is hard, then the death text or text will be granny is gone for 1 minute. Once you do this, then scroll down to the method right here, character die. We need to show the UI, so when the character die, we will activate the granny death text. So granny death text dot set active true, and when the granny respawns right here, when we show the death text, of course we don't want to show that death text forever, we want to show it for few seconds. So in order to do that, right here add another yield return new wait for seconds, and we want to show it for 3 seconds. Alright, so add that, and then right here paste this code which we copied from here, and then just simply say false. Alright, so when we show this for we will wait for 3 seconds, and after that we're gonna deactivate it, and from the delay we will minus 3 seconds because 3 seconds are already spent right here. Okay, that is all we have to do right here. Now we need to remove this thing now, in which, as you can see, the respawn time we set it to 5. We don't want this now. Of course, in the game manager now we have the easy mode and hard mode option, so we want that if it is easy then the time will be 2 minutes, and if it is hard it will be 1 minute. So let me show you how we will do that. It is pretty simple. On the villain AI script, in the update method, let's do it at the bottom right after this, or let's just do it above this. We're gonna say if game manager.instance is easy, then the respawn time, actually what we can do is we can do it in the same if else condition right down below. Alright, if it is easy, the respawn time will be 120 seconds. It means 2 minutes. Alright, else it will be just 60 seconds, which is 1 minute. Alright, you just have to type this and then get back right here. As you can see, we can now check this to is easy. Okay, then click on granny and it is easy. Now you will notice that when the game starts, the respawn time will be 120 seconds. Alright, let's change to 2D mode. Okay, double click on player, double click on it again. Here is the player. Let's click on granny. We need to add the granny text. So that text game object, this is the game object, and also this is the text as well. So make sure that you add both of them. Then let's start the game and you will notice the respawn time changes. As you can see, it changed to 120 seconds. Now if you pick this, drop it, pick it up again, and now let the granny come, and you will notice that whenever we kill the granny, it will show the text as well. As you can see, granny is gone for 2 minutes, and now for 2 minutes this granny will be out. Alright, but if you notice, we can still see the granny right here. We want that after a few seconds, we want this granny body to be removed from the game. So how we can do that? For that, just close the game, get back right here, okay, and make a reference to a game object, name this as granny dead body, then copy this and write down below when the character dies. Right here we show the UI, and after the UI we now gonna make the granny dead body dot set active false. Alright, and after 3 seconds when we disable the text, we're gonna enable, actually sorry, we don't need to do that. Alright, that was for something else, just leave it. Right here when the granny dies, we just gonna disable the dead body, and if you want to disable this dead body after few seconds, then you can remove that code from there and put it right after this granny death text. Alright, then after 3 seconds the granny body will be disabled with the text as well. Okay, you can get back right here and click on granny. As you can see, it needs the granny dead body, so you don't have to provide the main parent game object, because on this game object we have the villain AI and everything else, and as you know that in villain AI we have the respawn and everything. Okay, so if we provide this granny dead body right here, then the respawn method will not work, and when we kill granny it will be gone forever. Alright, so let me show you how we can do that. If you open up this granny, inside the granny we have this granny test 6 object. Alright, when we disable it, as you can see, the granny goes. Okay, so we need to provide this second game object. So click on the first one and then drag and drop the second one in there. That's it. When you do it, then you can go ahead and test it out. Okay, pick it up, drop it so that the granny comes down in the basement. Okay, there she is. She saw the player. Now let's kill it. And now you will notice after 3 seconds, the granny and the text is gone. Okay, and then after 2 minutes, the granny will appear right here. Okay, actually, the granny will not appear because what we did is we disabled the granny dead body right here, but we forgot to enable it back again after respawn. So after the delay, as you can see, when we are doing all of this, then first of all, after that we want to enable the body. So set it to true and everything will work perfectly fine. Okay, you can go ahead and test it out. It will work, and with all of this added, let's end this video right here.